Hey, how are you guys doing on this awesome Wednesday, February 2nd, 2011? How's the snow out there by you guys? I know here that work was closed today, schools were closed today. Very near me, there's a state of emergency. You could actually get ticketed if you're out driving. Yeah, so my husband has like this nice truck. It's like a 2500 turbo diesel, something like that. But anyways, and he couldn't even get out of the driveway. It was crazy. He was not too happy because we were going to go and borrow a snowblower so we can do our driveway, and that didn't happen. So anyways, my book review today is on a true crime book. So if you don't want to listen to that, you can go ahead and shut it off now. I used to read true crime all the time, and I got the itch to read one, and I'm really glad I did because I miss my true crime. So I'm definitely going to try to fit more in there. This one is called No Good Deed, and it's by Basinski. And true crime books usually have pictures in there, which I love. They're always mass market size. Well, you got some, like your hardbacks, of course, are going to be big. And you do have a few that are like the trade size paperbacks, but not too many. So, of course, the font in these is not going to be too big. But I don't mind, which is funny because, like other books, I do not want mass market. It really bothers me, but I think because this is just what I'm used to with true crime. When I think of true crime, this is what I think of. So, but yeah, like I said, there's pictures in here, which there usually are 99% of them. This is the picture of the guy that got killed. He was actually a former champion wrestler. And this happened in 1998. It was December 23rd. The story is basically that gentleman there was murdered, obviously. And of course, it's you're trying to figure out who did it, because that's what all true crime is about usually. And yeah, so I don't know if I really liked the way this one was written. Usually, most of them, at least from what I have read, usually start off with the background of the people leading up to the murder, and then you have the trial at the very end. This one started off, it did tell you, a car was found because he was actually shot and burned in his car, and that's how he was found. And then it took a few days to identify him, and then it took like 3 years to actually find out who did it. But that's mostly what this was about. There really wasn't much background into him. There really wasn't a whole lot of what led up to it. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't care for the way this book was laid out. But yeah. So I'm obviously not going to tell you who did it or anything, because I think that's going to give it away. But other than that, I mean, it's hard to me, it's hard to review a true crime book just because, I mean, they all follow the same format. So yeah, but I don't know. Like I said, I just didn't care for the way it was laid out. I wish there would have been more background into the gentleman that died. Maybe a little bit more background into the killers. I mean, there was, like I said, there was background, but it wasn't as extensive, I guess, as I would like. So, but yeah, here's a picture of his car. The top one is, of course, a closer up one. So, but yeah, the stories that I really the ones that really interest me are the ones where kids are doing the killing, just because it's like, how could a child have that much rage in them? I mean, it's just, wow. But anyways, yeah, so this is this one. It's still a good book. No Good Deed. It's a shocking true story of jealousy, rage, and murder by Basinski. Still a good book. Actually, I can read the back to you. I guess maybe I should have done that at the beginning, but I'll go ahead and do it. One damning lie, one desperate woman, one explosive night, a cold-blooded murder. 2 days before Christmas in 1998, David Stevens' Chrysler LeBaron exploded into flames in the upscale California neighborhood of La Jolla. The accident wasn't enough to hide evidence of homicide. 2 bullets unloaded into the skull of a 38-year-old dating service employee, and he didn't have an enemy in the world. The baffling case languished unsolved for 3 years. Then out of the blue, authorities received a call from Nye Norn, an acquaintance of the victim. She knew details about the murder known only to police. She related a twisting tale of an abusive husband, a night of intimacy, a friend's sanctuary, a bizarre punishment of cleansing flames, and a motive for David Stevens' slaying that was even more shocking than the crime itself. That sounds like it would be bizarre, but it doesn't really go into depth, like I was saying, so, yeah. So that's it. If you guys want to hear more true crime reviews, let me know. If not, let me know, because maybe I just won't post my reviews of them. I did have a request, though, to read a true crime and do a review on it. That's why this is up here now. But I know this is mostly a YA channel. So even though that's not strictly YA, and my channel is for reviewing books, so maybe I'll still do them, depending. And then, you know, you could choose if you want to watch them or not. So I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think, though, in the thing below. Alright? Hopefully, guys, everything's okay where you're not okay, but you're coping. Hopefully everybody's safe and whatnot. So, alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.